Hello everyone. I'm just saying I'm doing this video because I want to talk to you about mental health problems. What it is like 4 years ago I was ambushed with severe mental health problems like voices, and like 4 to 5 years ago I was ambushed completely with voices, and and they were so bad. Like voices are so like it's hard to explain with them. Like it's just like they can make themselves sound like they've come from TVs. Like if you're watching football, the crowd in football, they can make themselves sound like they come from the crowd in the football, crowd in the background in the football. You know what I mean? And and they can make cells sound like they come from objects. They can make cells sound like they come from like different directions and everything like that. And like they sound so real. Like that sound. They actually make it make it sounds like people are actually saying things, but they're not. It's the voices. And I went for a stage where like I couldn't tell the difference between a voice talking to me and an actual person talking to me from a distance. You know what I mean? Because like I couldn't tell at all. And then but like do you get what I mean? And 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 also like what caused it though was the fact that I was smoking cannabis before that 24/7. I wouldn't stop smoking it. Like I was like, what addicted me the most to weed was the stone feeling. I liked the feeling of being stoned. I hated not being stoned, and but I realized, but you know what? It done me so much damage. Done me so much damage. It affected my mental health. It affected my physical health. It affected me in every way. Do you know what I mean? Like it's even affected my appearance. Do you know what I mean? I never used to look like this. When I was slimmer, I never had a double chin. You see, you got, do you know what I mean? I got a double chin and everything like that. Like, you know what I mean? It can do so much to you. Like see, double chin. I think they're called double chins anyway. But anyway, yeah, and I don't. What I'm trying to say is, it's just I don't want anyone to go through what I went through with these voices, because these voices can make you believe and think anything. Yeah, these voices are saying they're astral projections. They're from different dimensions, from other worlds, other realms. There are demons and devils and the devil and spirits and things like that. Do you get what I'm saying? And I do believe in that sort of thing as well. So I'm not like some of you may not believe in that sort of thing. Some of you don't. I get that, because if you haven't seen it, how can you believe it? You're not going to believe something unless you experience something like that from things like that yourself. Do you know what I mean? I do believe in that sort of thing. And the psychic said I'm a psychic as well, but I don't know on that bit. Like they said I'm clairvoyant and things like that, but I don't know if I don't know if I am. Do you know what I mean? Like anyway, the voices like I don't know the difference between a mental health voice or a spiritual voice. Do you know what I mean? I like one time, if I remember rightly, I did hear a ghost. Like I think this may sound so crazy, but I thought I heard the sound of a ghost voice, and it was completely different to a mental health voice. Like, it wasn't being negative or horrible or anything like that. Like I just heard this, and it sounded completely different to our voices and like to a mental health voice. Do you know what I mean? Completely different. And yeah, and all I'm saying though, but the thing is, the doctor said it's my mental health problems, and I am starting to believe now that it is my mental health problems. That the voices are of, and then not of those like beings what they said they are. You know what I mean? But I'm not completely ruling it out as well, because like I'm a Christian, you see, and we do believe in the devil. You know what I mean? So like like So it could, so I see it as like as soon as I heard the word devil, I was like, oh my god! But then I realized the devil isn't the one that's after me. What like it's not. Like, I don't know if it's a being like a being that's after me. I don't that or anything like that. I don't know if anything's after me or anything or trying to make my life a living hell. But all I know is like I don't know if it's them or my mental health problems. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. Like I go to psychics and they say that I'm around. There is negative energy around me, and then I go to doctors and they say that it could be the fact that they're picking up on my mental health problems. That could be the negative energy around me, the negative energy that they're picking up. Um, so it may not be actual anything spiritual that's after me. It could just be that, but these voices are dangerous. These voices are evil. They want to make us all out to be things that we're not. That's if they can't have our lives. They want our lives, and if they can't get it, they're gonna ruin it. That's what they want to do. That's also why I'm sending this message to you, because if you hear voices that say similar things to what I'm hearing, then we know that they're doing this to more than one person, and that there is something out there, and it's after us. But if no one else is hearing these voices, what they're saying, then I know it's my mental health problems, and then I know that I am getting help. Don't get it wrong, and I do take medication, but the medication don't clear the voices. They're meant to put them in the background, or they make them sound like they're just a noise. That's what I was told by the psychiatric team. But they haven't been in the background. They're not in the background. They don't sound like just noise. I can hear them completely, loud and clear. Like, I can hear the sound of the voices, sound of their voices, and everything like that. How the voices are. That's what voices I've got. And there's 500 of them. Do you know what I mean? 500. Any more, I feel like my head's gonna grow with the amount of voices that I'll end up with. Do you know what I mean? That's how I feel. Anyway, and what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. I'm sending a message because if anyone else is getting any bad experiences that I might be getting, then it may be closure for me. It could be closure for me and also others who is experiencing these things as well. The fact that there may be something out there that's after us, or there or there's something, or there isn't anything out there, and it is just my mental health problems, and then if it is just my and I need to find, if it is just my mental health problems, then I know to go back to the doctors and say the medication isn't working. I either need them to be upped, or I either need them to be upped, or or needs or I don't know, because or might need to go back in the psychiatric, because that's the other thing as well. I was sectioned as well. This caused me to get sectioned 4 times. They have said that they're trying not to section me again, because once I was being sectioned, I was well, I was doing really well, but when I come out, I was going downhill again. Do you know what I mean? And it's just every time it's I don't know what this means, it's just every time I enter an environment or something like that, it's either like environment makes me feel positive, or environment can make me feel negative. And I don't know if I'm picking up the negativity of whatever's after me, if there is something after me or something after us. Do you know what I mean? Or if I'm feeling negative. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm at a dead end with all this, with what's happening to me. They've put me through hell. it's affected me so badly. Like, I just, like, the things they were saying to me made me feel sick, and I was actually making myself sick. I was actually being sick as well. You wouldn't think I was making myself sick, would you? Because, like, I'm not exactly small, I'm not exactly skinny. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got a belly. You know what I mean? Like, so you wouldn't think I was making myself sick. But before I had a belly, like, I was skinny before all this. I was slim right before I put on weight, you know what I mean? And then, like, all of a sudden, and then, like, I started putting on weight, and then, like, but yeah, but you wouldn't, like, even though you wouldn't think I was making myself sick. Now you wouldn't think it, because look, I've got a double chin. Do you know what I mean? You see it? Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And like, do you know what I mean? And it can affect your appearance, and like mental health problems, and like, and all that stuff can affect your appearance as well. As you can tell, like, I'm not the best looking person. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at my teeth. I've got a gap. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to save up for braces, but every time I save up for the braces, they change the prices, and I'm like, oh, I've got to save up again, and it's every time it keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, I've got to put extra. I did have enough. Now I've got to put more away to get braces. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I can't get it for free. You see, get it for free. You see, you have to pay for them, because you can't get them. Like, you have to pay for braces. I know they've got those Veneers things or something like that, Veneers or something like that. The ones that do quick and easy like straightening teeth, but but I don't think it'll work with mine. So I'm gonna go for actual having braces. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, like but all I'm saying is like if 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 you go through anything that I've gone through, like hearing a voice, even one voice in your head, I'm telling you, go to the doctor straight away, or go to a spiritual church straight away, so you can work out what it is, whether it's anything spiritual or anything, or if it's a mental health problem. If you hear any other voice, any negative voice, get help straight away. In any way you can. Because it can escalate, and it get bad, it get worse and worse and worse and worse. If it's mental health problems, and then it will get worse and worse and worse and worse, because it's being left untreated. But if it's a spiritual thing, then you can get help with that too. Go by going to a spiritual church, and they can help you, like they can guide you and everything like that. Which then it will help you have an understanding on whatever's going on is. Whatever's going on, we'll have an understanding of what it is. Do you know what I mean? I might sound crazy about all this stuff that they're saying that they are and things like that, but like it's just like I felt things as well. Do you know what I mean? I felt myself being touched, and there's no one there. You know what I mean? I felt like I felt I was being touched, and like in places I didn't want to be touched as well, and in places that I shouldn't be touched, and like a psychic turned around and said that I'm attracting male spirit attention, and and I don't know how true that is, because like, you know, some of them can be frauds. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I'm not. Oh, sorry, I just dribbled a bit there. Sorry, ill, gross, but I'm sorry. But I need dribble. Sorry. Anyway, and like anyway, but like I don't. But I know some psychics can be frauds, so I'm just like iffy about that bit. You know what I mean? But I do feel myself being touched, and I feel like feel things that aren't there, like burning and things like that, because like being burnt, or like something's touching my back or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's insane. Like, if like I know, like I I don't I just don't I just I don't think I've got any more to say about it, to be fair. If I'm just trying to see if anyone else is experiencing what I'm experiencing, like, as well, because like it's not right. What's happening isn't right. us people that's going through all this need I'm gonna say like we need to like find a way of getting ourselves help and getting it sorted and because it's not right. Well, everyone should be able to live life peacefully, enjoy life, and love life. No one should be made feel as horrible and as horrible as I feel. You know what I mean? They make me feel disgusting. They say I'm disgusting and all sorts, and I believe it. I believe that I'm disgusting. I believe that I'm gross. I believe that I'm hideous. Do you know what I mean? But so no one has to tell me. No one has to tell me things that I already know or what I already think. But all I'm saying, like, if any of you actually like experience any of these, then like everything that I'm saying, like I don't know, like if anyone's experiencing any of these, then I know that it's not all in my head and it's not just my mental health problems, and that there is something out there that's after us. I'm sorry to go on about it, and you probably might not understand what I'm saying, and I apologise for that. I'm just sharing my experiences, like with voices, and like what I'm experiencing, and like whatever. If it's a spiritual thing, then they play on our weaknesses.